What is going on, guys? Executives here coming at you with Warlock Legion Artifact Weapon Reveal. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Warlock Artifact Weapon and giving my thoughts, opinions, and updating you guys on the information in the new Warlock changes in Legion expansion. So let's just hop right into this. I don't really want to read the backstory, but I will anyway. And don't laugh at me if I mispronounce half these things, like Olt Thalash. I can't pronounce them. Only Azeroth's most seasoned veterans possesses the fortitude to wield artifacts of legend against the Burning Legion, aka Burning Crusade again. Your your myth forged weapon grows in power as you do, like an heirloom does, and your choices will change its ability and the way it looks, sounds, and feels in combat. Sounds. That's pretty cool for Warlock. If your weapon, changes the sound for your abilities. Fashion your artifact into the perfect instrument of battle and guide your faction into its most desperate hour. I have a feeling the Horde and the Alliance will rejoin, connect, not reunite, but, um, help each other in the battle to face off the Burning Legion so Azeroth doesn't get destroyed. So it says, you've become one of the greatest warlocks in Azeroth, deserving a weapon not only with power, but with a name. Dark practices. Excuse me. Warlocks have three distinct specializations: affliction, demology, and destruction. The best. Each brings with it a unique identity that is reflected within the artifact weapon choices. Affliction warlocks are masters of shadow magic, meaning dots, indulging in fell energies that wither away their life force over time. Their weapon of choice is Ulthalash, the dead wind harvester, a great scythe that harvests souls from its victims and takes their power for its own. Demology warlocks are masters of demons, like Beastmaster hunters, summoning them forth to do their biting, whatever. With the skull of the Manari in hand, they are able to command and empower the greatest of these uh, maleficent beings, malefic beings. Sagaris's name is synonymous with destruction. Of course it is. So what would be more fitting weapon for a destruction warlock than the scepter of Sagaris? This weapon is sure to set a warlock's fell-fueled heart ablaze with the chaotic destruction it can cause. Each artifact is a symbol of the might of the warlock that wields it. Names have power. Learn these mythic weapons well, for they will be your constant companions against the deadliest foe you've ever faced, which is what they've said in the past 17 expansions. They said about Deathwing. All right, Affliction. Um, this looks cool. They get a scythe. Definitely cool. Matches that standard purple transmog that you see, the heirloom transmog. I'm not gonna read this first sentence, but blah blah blah. By the Titan Sargeras himself, It grows in power as it draws souls from its victims. The harvester earned its name as a blank methodically drained all life from the hapless inhabitants of the Deadwind Pass, creating a potent magical nexus there in the process. Hunting down Setil, I don't even know how to pronounce that. The guardian of Trisfal turned the scythe on her, sending her soul to join these of her victims, which is held within the staff. Um, Eventually, the Dark Riders recovered the weapon and secreted it beneath the Tower of Karazhan. And here's just another skin. So each weapon itself has 3 or 4 skins, which you can customize. I want to say skins, well, different transmogs, whatever. Demology, Skull of the Manari. Uh, I don't understand what this is supposed to be. So your weapon is a mask, basically. That looks cool. It either A hangs in front of your face the entire time you're walking around, which I think is really really dumb, or B it only comes out when you equip your weapon or when you start doing damage. and it'd go into your target. I have no idea. This is why I don't like demo warlocks, but I have a feeling they might be overpowered in Legion. But if you guys have seen my warlock changes video, you'll see that there's a 62.5% mastery chance damage increase in affliction warlocks, a 50 in demology, and a 40% in destruction. All right, let's read demology. Before the Iridar saved the Titan Sargeras, one of their greatest leaders, Thal Kai, I don't know, had unprecedented skill with summoning and biting magics. Driven by ambition, he reached into the void and was answered with knowledge of dark creatures unlike the Iridar have ever seen before. His audacious power infuriated the demon Lord Archimon, who struck him down, then had the skull gilded and placed on a display as warning. Today, the Dread Lord, oh my goodness, these names, Mepsra Blank, uses it to enhance his ability to summon and command demon armies for the Legion. Here's another look at one of the demology skins. Alright, destruction, my favorite class. I don't know why they show 2 purple skins. Why? Why Blizzard? You're already giving demology warlocks, you're already giving destruction warlocks soul shards. Why do they have 2 purple skins? I just hope that there's a green fire skin, or transmog, whatever you want to call it, and I hope there's a red fire, just a normal fire skin. So, destruction is the scepter of Sargeras, created through the incredible effort by hundreds of Sargeras' servants. This scepter can rip open dimensional gateways between worlds. That's pretty cool. It was entombed beneath the sea for centuries, then used by the orc shaman Ner'zhul to open the portals that tore the world of Draenor apart, leaving behind the shattered realm of Outland. The scepter was finally secured by an elite Magi of Kirin Tor. Excuse me for my terrible pronunciation. Unable to destroy it, they hid it away in a magically protected chamber and put it under eternal watch to prevent it from ever being used again. Which makes no sense because we're using it. Here's another purple skin with that looks like the eye from the Dark Moon Fair on there. Alright, well that's all the artifact weapons for all 3 classes of warlocks. Hope you enjoyed it. Now let's read some of the comments. It says, okay, warlock using skull for weapon. Now that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I beg to differ. It looks cool, but I just don't know how it's going to work. Blah, blah, blah. What else is here? Demology gets Wilson. That's funny. And once again, warlocks get the coolest looking stuff, and hunters get a gun that, like, questing greed. But seriously, floating skull? Okay, well, some of these people say the skull is awesome. I don't know. I think it might be cool. I'm not going to play demology. I'm going to play destruction when I'm leveling up. So, and these staffs, oh my goodness, these look pretty cool. I think the one in the picture looks cooler than, or the one right here you see the Blood Elf holding looks cooler than the Dark Moon Fair staff. But definitely both of these look cool. The skull also looks pretty awesome. That green fire skull honestly would look pretty cool in front of the gnome's face. Alright, well this concludes it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your comments or questions or opinions in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.